Hi guys, it's Miss Donna here again, and I'm so sorry that we missed out on last week, but these things happen, and I'm glad that you've joined me again today so that we can have another children's message. Now, today I want to tell you a little bit of a story. Now, this story is about a lady, and her husband worked for a very wealthy man. And the wealthy man invited the lady and her husband to go away with them on a weekend with himself and his wife. And so they went on this very, very nice little vacation for the weekend. And the wealthy man was a very good host, very nice man. And he treated them really, really well. Everything was going very well. And the one night, he wanted to take them out to a very nice restaurant. So they were going to the restaurant, and the lady was walking a little bit behind the man, the host, and just before they got to the restaurant, the man stopped, and he looked down. He paused for a second, and then he reached down, and he picked up what the lady could see was the only thing down there, and it was a dark penny. So the wealthy man picked up the penny and looked at it briefly and then put it in his pocket with a smile on his face. And they went on into the restaurant, had a very lovely meal, but the lady kept thinking about what she had witnessed when she saw the man outside the restaurant, and she finally could not take it anymore. So she finally brought up the subject delicately. She didn't just come right out and ask him, but she said, you know, my daughter used to have a coin collection. I was just wondering, I saw that it was a penny that you picked up. Was that penny of great value? Is that why you picked it up? And the answer that he gave her was very, very interesting. Now I collect pennies. So I have a bowl of pennies here, lots of pennies. And if you've ever looked closely at a penny, maybe you haven't. Maybe you need to get a penny and look at it. Because the man said, he pulled out the penny and he gave it to the lady and he said, what does it say? And she said, United States of America. And he said, yes, that's right, but what else does it say? And she said, one penny. And he said, yes, that it says that too. And what else? And she said, in God we trust. He said, that's right. And so he said, it says in God we trust, and in that is holy. And he said, if I do trust in God, then that penny that I see on the ground is actually a message from God. It's a conversation starter with God, where God says, if you do trust in me, then trust in me. So it's a reminder that if we do trust in God, trust him. And so the man said, whenever I see a penny, I stop, I pick it up, I read those words, I say a prayer, and I put it in my pocket. And for a while, that penny is precious because that's a conversation with God. God has put that in my way to start a conversation with me. And isn't it a good thing that pennies are plentiful and God is patient? So that's the story about the pennies today. So whenever you see a penny, pick that penny up, look at it, and see those words on there that says, in God we trust. And that is your conversation starter with God. So I hope you enjoyed that story, and I hope you got a little bit out of it. Thanks for spending some time with me today. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great week. We'll see you again.